Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Yeah.
This is wild. Has been so requested.
Yeah, also the other video got requested a lot. It's like her singing with her mother. We've seen it. Spoiler alert.
Absolutely freaking insane.
It was really good.
Copyright reasons came in, like slapped us in the face,
Yeah,
like
what
real
the fuck?
hard. But we couldn't post it. But
We have seen it though, and yes, Lyca, very very good. And
mother,
her mother, cool.
very
cool.
freaking cool.
But this got recommended, and I hope you guys get to see this. I have no idea what's happening, but yeah, she did Proud Mary
I love that song. I actually sing it with my
in
band.
like a live stream or something. So let's give it a watch.
I
do want to say thank you for everyone supporting the limited edition merchandise. Like I think at this point we've sold over 27 units and made like when we're close to like I think it's like 18 orders and stuff like that in less than 10 days. So really awesome stuff. Means the world. Limited edition.
Yes.
FeatureFridayStore.com means the world. Do tune in for this week's podcast as well. We did a rainbow special. Oh shit.
Okay. Let's have a look. She looks like she's been dancing. Oh, yes.
Oh, I've played this song.
Yes, I play with my band. That's what I said. Oh,
Played this song with Wlsk.
Oh, she's got that soul twang, baby.
It's actually scary how
Is
like,
that her little sister on the side?
Yeah, she keeps touching her leg.
It's like, hey, friend. Hi.
Do you want to play, bro? Do you want to play?
Hey.
That was me when I was a kid. I used to always ask that to Waleska. Do you want to play? Do you want to play, bro? Do you want to play?
No, I don't. Okay.
Well, I had no friend at home. You were my friend.
Yes, but every time we played together, we ended up being in so much trouble.
That's right.
Breaking a lot of stuff that was expensive.
To be completely honest, you always used to push me over the edge as well. You'd be like, do it.
That is not true.
Dude, there was one time where
That's actually not
I
true
liked
at all.
climbing because I was a big fan of Spider-Man. And Bali encouraged me to do it. And I ended up at the top of this thing. I didn't know how to get down. And Bali was just
And I
looking up
started
at me.
just laughing at him.
And then my mum is like, oh my God, how did he get up there?
And I'm like, I don't know.
And I just look at Bali and Bali looks at me and it's hilarious. But yeah, go on.
It was very funny.
I was going to say, it's incredible how in the Philippines, they really do have the country twang just fucking down to a T.
I think it comes from
The natural twanginess of Tagalog, but also the
That's
influence of the US. is
I
enormous.
don't know.
But it's just such a random thing. Like, they're so good at it.
Yes, it has that really cool soul twang to it.
Yeah.
Kind of very similar to Tina's.
Yeah, Tina Turner, yeah.
You see what I mean? You
You
go,
know,
girl.
this song is so long.
I love the diphonic raspiness that she's giving it. Oh, we're changing microphones and stuff. Girl, I know the struggle.
Live shows. Ah, that's why. She wants to give it a bit of...
Alright, you go, girl.
Yeah, that is definitely a small person.
That's a small person.
That's a small human right there.
That's a small human. I have small wrists, but that's so incredibly small.
How old is Lyca?
I think she's like
19?
17.
19?
No, Efra. I think
chill
she's
out.
like 17 years old.
Yeah, she's probably that young, right?
She's not even like...
Lyca
Lyca Gairanod.
Gairanod.
Lyca Gairanod. Yes, here it is.
Gonna guess. 18. 18.
She's 17.
Fuck. Tanza. Where is Tanza?
I don't know. Tanza, the Philippines. I don't know where that is.
Lyca Jane. The municipality of Tanza, formerly known as Santa Cruz de Malabon,
Santa Cruz de Malabon.
is the first class is a province of blah 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 according to international consensus.
How-
Population 200,000.
How far
Is it near the beach somewhere?
from? How far is it from?
I don't know. I don't even
Manila.
know why I'm asking this. I'm just
neither.
just wondering because first time I heard that and it sounds dope. Tanza.
Yep.
But yeah, so
So she took some time off after she won The Voice
Oh,
to
'cause she-
focus in her school life
education, right?
because she was so young. totally smart thing to do, by the way. Great parenting.
That's what we've heard, right? Yeah.
But now she's back, better than ever.
Yeah. It's a nice dub, actually. Big sleepover vibes, though.
She's probably just chilling in her house. Woo! You go, girl! Oh, yes! Hey,
We go! It's so funny because we literally just played this song right like not long ago. You played it literally like last week or so.
I did.
Yeah, and it's one of those songs. You just fucking.
Time on the city.
The
The thing is, though, the original when it goes quick, it's so quick.
It's so fast.
Like in live versions, they never played it that quick.
Well,
but,
because
physical.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but those are the little bit like common knowledge trivia situation. That's how you know back then studios were super limited because you would get one live studio room.
Yeah.
Where everybody would play the song a few times and then be like, yeah, that's the take. Let's go, get out, next one.
That's right.
Because it was really hard to do what we do now today, given the fact that it was analog recording. It's like record instrument by instrument. Could you imagine the pile of... It's
I don't
impossible.
even think it was possible.
It was impossible. So you get one room, everybody hammer it out. Whatever happens, just try to make it as polished as possible.
Just try to make... And then the tempo, you're like, what the fuck?
Well, because you're cramping in a lot of stuff that's gonna happen in that recording day.
Yeah.
You can't get stuck in one song.
Rushes.
So, yeah, basically. So the songs end up being like freaking machines.
Yeah, but Lyca is very good, man.
She's great.
Lyca is really, really good. I actually look forward to seeing more stuff of hers, like live, but with a live band and stuff. I was talking to well, I can't say, but I like he's obviously, you know, they're in the Philippines and stuff, and they were just saying to me what the situation is currently and stuff like that, and yeah, their hope is that it opens up even more.
It's looking up though,
but
apparently.
I don't think you can do live gigs still.
No, not yet. But
so I look forward to seeing someone like
looking
Lyca.
up.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing someone like Lyca performing live.
Me too.
Rolling on the river. Rolling on the river.
Give it up, give it up. You go, girl. Woo! Yes,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes. New Orleans.
But I never saw good time the city till I had to ride on the river on free. It will keep on turning, now it'll keep on burning. If you're rolling,
And she's a bit of a personality as well.
rolling on the river.
The thing is, like, in this particular environment, you're seeing the most unfiltered, the most comfortable Lyca version ever, which is so cool to see in the public eye, because this is literally her living environment. She feels like there are no boundaries, which allows her to perform to the max. And that's the type of thing that you want to translate into a live stage. This unfiltered, great open personality, which I am yet to see, because I don't think I've seen anything outside of the couple of Wish Buses performances that went viral,
Yep.
or her stuff in The Voice, but it's really exciting future.
I think it's also really interesting with her because we kind of like the country saw her grow up, right?
Oh yeah, the country
In The
did see
Voice,
her grow up.
kids, and then she kind of takes a break, right? Focuses on her studies and stuff, because she actually won, right?
Yeah, she did. She was
The winner, so she takes some time off,
the nation's
study,
pick.
and guess what? When you go to school, you study and shit. I don't know if she was homeschooled or what, but she went to school, even if she was homeschooled, then you come back and you've developed a personality. You know what I mean? You're actually developing the personality you're gonna end up being for the rest of your life.
That's right.
So it turns out that maybe she is like this. She's this playful. She's this much of a personality. Obviously, yes, this is a Facebook thing or like a live thing in her home. Like that's the other thing. It's like a lot of you guys think because you watch them so often and stuff, you might get to know what they actually are like. And it's like, yeah, you might get a decent grasp. But at home, you're differently than when you're... What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I thought it was thundering, but I think it's the neighbors
Guys are hammering down.
moving their furniture.
Yeah, I think our neighbors are murderers. Like, kids, you know?
Yes, right.
And,
You can't say that.
Why
we
not?
don't know. We don't.
Exactly. I don't know. So I'm allowed to
They
guess.
do have a basement, though.
Yeah, basement.
We're totally joking.
Yeah.
World.
No. We're totally working law enforcement authorities.
FBI.
It would be really annoying to have you knock. You know.
FBI. We got him.
I love that meme. It's like, oh, mom, there's no more milk. FBI responds, no worries. We
I got you. I got you.
But yeah, so it is at home. You know, like she is in the most relaxed state. She's wearing like pajama trousers.
Yes.
And an attractive top though. I like that top.
She looks great.
If that's how she goes to bed, goddamn. Yeah, like that's a good outfit to fucking go to sleep. Are you fucking crazy? Yeah.
Wake up always glamorous, baby.
Yep.
Because actually the originals is by the Crescents. The Crescent?
Right, and Tina Turner.
No, but listen to this. This song is actually like, you know, it's like chilling by the bayou.
It's
New
really
Orleans.
slow.
It's slow and simple and it's all relaxed and oh wow, what a nice song, right? But then Tina Turner came into the picture and she was like, actually, I want to make a dance track out of this.
Well, because there was that famous live performance where she's like, okay guys, we're gonna slow everything down. Where she speaks, you know.
But that came from taking that New Orleans track from the Crescents, I think that's
Crescents.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he just...
And he goes wild.
You're like, what the fuck?
And he made the song iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking wild, right?
Probably, yeah, it's the best take on
And
that.
that's when covers became a really big thing back then.
Yeah.
People started taking songs from other people, just to reimagine them.
Well,
in
undoubtedly,
America, yeah.
the best version of that song is Tina Turner's.
Well,
Like,
that's the song that most people know.
by Tina, anyways. But even though it's not hers, but undoubtedly that is the best cover of that song.
That's right.
Like, no, I don't think anyone's gonna ever come close to making that fucking... Her voice is so bizarre.
She was just such iconic.
Yeah.
Personality. She was such an iconic performer.
Voice.
The voice.
When you find voices like those that just represent an
attitude.
area, represent a genre, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's generational freaking dent.
Yeah. But it's always a fun... I mean, as you can tell by Lyca, it's always a fun song to sing.
And the crazy thing is, like, this is way past her generation, right? Like, this is way past Tina's golden era.
She's like a TikTok girl, right?
That's
what I
right.
imagine, right.
This is a Gen Z out here banging out to Tina Turner.
Like, she doesn't know what MySpace is.
I don't think she might.
Bro, she was born in 2003.
That is her perfectly correct
Oh,
point.
2005, right? She's 17.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like way beyond that shit. Like Twitter's probably like, but
She was
Facebook's are
born-
really old for her, bro.
She was born when MySpace was dying out.
Basically, yeah. She. I mean, I don't know in the Philippines. I don't know because maybe things. It's the same in Venezuela. Like things that blew up in the US kind of took a while to blow up in Venezuela.
Yeah.
South America as a whole, literally.
Actually, the whole messenger, Hotmail messenger.
Was also a big boom in the Philippines, right?
But that came really late to South America.
Way
I
late.
remember it was like totally outdated in the US when it was totally booming.
In the US, they were
In Venezuela.
already using some other instant messaging systems. I can't remember what it was.
And
Maybe
they were-
Skype was already beginning to kick
Yeah,
ass over.
Skype. It was already a big thing.
Yeah. How did Skype not become the biggest video calling
In
platform?
the last 2 years, I don't know.
I have no idea. They really cocked that up.
They got stuck in there. Oh, you're frozen. They got frozen. Oh, what was that? Yes, you go, girl.
Woo! Alright. Let's go.
And she just kind of takes like requests.
Yeah, she's like, this is her like hangout.
They're very popular as well, right? Like,
You know who does this like for hours as well? Like,
Daryl.
no, Ella Nympha.
Really?
Yeah, she goes on like she has live streams where she karaoke's for like hours, bro.
Holy shit.
Like the latest one, people sent it to me. It's like,
okay.
Waleska, check it out, and I'm like, sure.
Let us know, yeah, it'd be interesting.
50 minutes of footage.
No, 15 hours.
And I'm like, okay.
Let us know perhaps what is the best cover, like that your favorite singer has done in a live stream, and we'll check them out. It might even be a fun idea for a podcast, like
That would be so cool, wouldn't
best
it?
live stream covers or performances and stuff.
We know that that's a thing. I
Yeah.
tune into Daryl's. I tune into
Bugoy's,
Bugoy's
yeah,
all the time.
Michael's.
Michael's all the time. I'm
Who
a
else
big
does it?
fan of the guys. Though. I think
Zach
they're awesome.
sometimes does karaoke's every now and then.
Zach also does a lot of Twitch.
He's a Twitch streamer, yeah?
Yeah, so he does a lot of stuff there. Kumu is huge for that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Morris is big on Kumu, right? All that
Yeah.
shit. KZ. all
Crazy,
those things.
man,
Well,
crazy.
let us know what you guys thought about it. And adios. Salamat po.